Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Nitsko Nurwanto from the Agribusiness Study Program from class R005. Here I will continue reading and going over the transcript again, week 5. A farming was your primary source of income, and if I can grow, I think there is not much you can do. It's very demoralizing and very overwhelming. And a lot of the countries where I work, farmers fight fires, pests, diseases, drugs, and floods. If crops fail, no food is available for a lot of people who depend on what they produce, and it translates into sometimes an entry generation being undermined. My name is Catherine Nakliambi and I am stylist food security specialist. I use stylists that to map and monitor crops and the work to make sure that information can be used by decision makers and organizations that support farmers. I primarily focus on Africa, especially Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Mali, and Senegal. Last time I checked it, there were over 8,000 stylists observing or they take picture every day, and you can use those images to map what crops are growing, where how much is going to rain, where the system makes be coming from, and how badly it makes the impacts. I can just sit at my computer and tell you anywhere and the world about rainfall, droughts, and floods. I have tons of information and data about what's happening where I living and fantastic. I give it who advance and that allow us to broadcast a lot more information. The problem is when you look deeply at any place you start to see problems with a lot of the existing products they renos tailored to the on the ground context, and sometimes the data is just wrong. A lot of the models are trained very well to predict for European Rus agriculture in Europa. Most from have I saying the crop are really big and are very easy to model in Kenya, Uganda, and Rwanda. However, the files are so tiny, they have so many different crops in them, and from farms do things so differently. It's like slapstick with those standard image flags are misrepresented. There are places where there are no crops but are labeled as crops, and places where there is so big crops they are completely missing. When you try to assess something for our ministry and use that as input, you are basically feeding them garbage to train a model to understand. That's completely units a lot of examples with requiring going on the grounds. To solve this way, you should go first you worry go first as you driving on motorcycle in car, and as you drive white that picture basically writing Google Drive but for crops instead of stars. What that will be vacation bu instead of dictating facts or docs we modify it to detect my bands and Kaswa. We cover of Western Kenya in 2 weeks, which used to then collecting over 5 million images, which the volumes moderately Taisi drift and students allow us to build more complex models that can clear from all the different examples and contexts. When a flood happened rapidly in Kenya, affecting the entire country, I received an email from the Ministry of Agriculture asking for assessment using stylish data. We locate where the floods happened and where the crops were to give an estimate of the total cropland are affected. The Ministry then used this information for their response programs, such as identifying where they needed to profits. Se so people call replan is really powerful, be able to that true information is not about the system, be about making the technology fit the problem. We have to profit really good information to the people who can do something with air. If we do this correctly, we can save time, money, and livelihoods. Thank you, sekian, terima kasih.